Hey y'all, today I'm going to be making super easy banana cake. Okay, so to make this banana cake, you would need a cup of whole wheat flour, 3/4 cup sugar, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of raisins, 2 tablespoons of almonds, and note, these two are totally optional, and I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 3 bananas that have sort of started to brown, 1/4 cup curd, and 1/4 cup of oil. Okay, so here I have mashed 3 bananas using a blender, and if you don't have a blender, feel perfectly fine to use a fork to do this. Now, in another bowl, we're gonna add in the oil, sugar, and curd. So here I have my sugar, and I'm gonna add my curd. Make sure to use fresh curd, so as to it's not super sour. Tablespoons of oil. So I'll be back when I've added my oil and everything and I've mixed these together. Okay, so now I have mixed together all of these ingredients, and now I'm going to be adding a teaspoon of vanilla extract. This is also optional, but I'm just gonna add this in. Okay, and now I'm going to mix this up. Okay, so now what you want to do is add in your mashed bananas into this. Okay, so our liquid ingredients over here are ready. Okay, so now I'm going to mix in the flour, baking powder, baking soda, almonds, and raisins. And again, these two are optional. So I'm just going to save it through. Now I'm going to save this. So now I've sieved this, and I'm going to add in my raisins and my almonds, and I'm gonna mix it together so that it's all coated in flour so that it doesn't really sink. Yep. Now what you want to do is add in half of the mixture into this at a time. So I have this much remaining, so I'm just going to put that to the side, and I'm going to give this a quick mix. Make sure it's the cut and fold method and you're only mixing it in one direction. Okay, so now I'm going to mix in the other batch. And now again, just do the same method, the cut and fold, and then I'll see you when I'm done with this. Okay, so our cake batter is ready, and now is the point in time where you would want to preheat your oven at 180 degrees Celsius for at least 10 minutes. Now is also the time where you could grease your pan. So here I've just greased my pan with oil and some flour. And now I'll just pour my cake mix in. Okay, so now I'm just going to let that sit there for about 10 minutes. Okay, so now I've let this batter sit for about 10 minutes and my oven has also been preheating for that time. Now what you just want to do is just tap it to take out some air bubbles. Okay, so as for baking this, you would want to bake this for 30 to 40 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Okay, so I just pulled this cake out of the oven. It looks so tempting. I let this cake sit aside in the pan for about 10 minutes before demolding it. I really hope you try this recipe too. Bye!